All right, well, welcome back.
Welcome to the official episode 1.
To the podcast that we filmed. I'm
Yeah.
Cass and this is Gilly.
Yeah, I'm Gilly. This is Cass.
This is maybe episode 1. It might also be episode 2. We're not really sure.
We're not entirely sure.
We filmed episode 1 twice. So
We filmed episode 1 like 3 times.
Sure.
Because of all the times we literally restarted on the first day.
We filmed like 5.
That's making the cut.
How about we?
How about that?
What if we just made this more? No, what if we could just set it? We could just make it more stable.
No, yeah, you're right. Let me just. No, you're right. It was Jover, but now we're Barack.
We're Barack now. Yeah, we filmed like 5 20-minute segments.
Yeah, a few of that because it just wasn't good enough, and we're all about perfection here at the podcast.
No, we just kept accidentally shutting it off.
Yeah.
Every time something happened.
Every single time.
Yeah. So.
But it's for real this time.
Sure.
We're back.
Barack.
We're so Barack.
It was Jover.
But now we're Barack.
So he was saying about mewing.
Yeah, I've been mewing ever since I was probably like 16 when I discovered I had like a jaw hidden under all my 265 pounds of fat.
Yeah, and you were just, trying to show it off?
Yeah, that was the only appealing factor that I thought I had. It was just like...
Okay, and you do it all the time, like without thinking now?
Now, yeah. Just like...
Because of the meme, right?
Because of you?
Because the meme.
The meme? No.
Meme.
Probably not the meme.
I don't know, I think it brought it to your attention forever.
Maybe.
Yeah, I was saying it's bad, right? That it's doing that. For a couple reasons. If you get really into like that, it's a pseudoscience, first of all. It doesn't definitely work. The whole mewing thing.
Bullshit.
It doesn't definitely work. And then also, if you get into that whole like look maxing, bone smashing, fucking hunter eyes, fucking cantle tilt, fucking all the nitty gritty of it.
I don't think I know what those last few meant.
That's good. But if you get into that, man, it'll just destroy your self-esteem. It's got handsome guys thinking that they're fucking disgustingly ugly. They'll be like, guys, I have prey eyes. It's so over. It's Jover. They forgot to have a personality. It's honestly what it is.
Like Chris Bumstead, who would literally break down crying in front of the mirror because he thought he wasn't as jacked as he thought he was. That's a true story.
I believe it. I mean, these guys get body dysmorphia. It's literally the same deal.
Yeah, I have a pretty good story of freaking body dysmorphia of somebody to blame, you son of a gun.
We told that one in the other episode.
We did, but it was told very bad. Dude, when we were over on an island, we used to be on an island. This guy right here, I was probably more jacked than I am now. Maybe? No, maybe not.
I don't know.
This guy just would not stop calling me both skinny and fat in the same day.
There's another guy too. His name's Harv.
His name is Harv, yes. Yeah,
We would double team. We would gang up on him.
Yeah, same deal. Like 1 second, Harv would be calling me skinny. This guy would be calling me fat. Then they would switch. And he just made it really freaking annoying and hard.
It was like when Iron Man like shot the blast and like Cap had the shield and like did like the thing.
Oh yeah.
We'd do a duo attack.
You would just beam the hell out of me with just insults.
Anyway, we wrote down talking points this time.
We did.
And we're also trying to keep it an hour.
Hour 45-ish, whatever we can pack it.
Yeah, we're gonna shoot for an hour. Just gonna cut it down to 45. Let's see how that works.
Yeah, we'll see.
All right. So hey, give me your first talking point.
All right.
Fuck face.
Bitch head. All right. So my first talking point. Reviewing of the Deadpool and Wolverine movie that just came out on Friday.
That was one of my talking points.
Yeah. Well, I thought it was a really good movie. However, there were a few things that I would like to point out that I did not like, things that I wish could have been done better, and just overall things that would probably help the story. Like my first one, I did not like that. What's his girl's name? His girlfriend's name?
Vanessa.
I did not like the fact that him and Vanessa broke up. I thought that didn't really add anything to the story. I felt like, Deadpool kind of like went back in time to save her life and did a whole bunch of stuff in the past 2 movies to like really set up that indestructible relationship type vibe that they had.
Okay.
And just for it to show up and then like they broke up.
Right.
Granted, there was a 6-year gap, but
Yeah.
still.
All right, give me your next one. Keep that in my back pocket. I was going to say about that.
My next one, I did not like the Deadpool suit.
Wow.
I did not like Deadpool's suit.
Flaming hot take. Lava take. Magma take. I think everybody likes it.
You know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I liked and I preferred the the consistent same suit from 1 and 2. I don't think he needed a new one.
I like this one better.
One of the things I really do not like is just the black stripe down the middle. That like really just undid it all for me.
I like this one.
Okay. I think that's like the big ones. I have a few more, but like I want to hear yours first.
All right, so I'll get into the things I liked better. Like I liked a lot, but one of the things I didn't like. This has been consistent with the other Deadpool movies as well. Some of the humor is not for me, man. Some of the humor is kind of cringe. I'm glad they got rid of T.J. Miller and all like you look like if
an avocado had sex with an older, much uglier. Yeah, no, I agree.
That was never funny. And then one thing I didn't like was it's just superficial stuff right now. I didn't like the fight scene that they had like at the Ant-Man Corpse compound with like Gambit and Elektra. I thought that fight scene was lame and cringe. This whole movie was like it was like shitting on everything the MCU's been doing, right? Which is pretty much all these Deadpool
Which is valid.
Right, because I mean the MCU's been doing dog shit. And this was just another big stupid what do you call it when you get a bunch of characters together? It's like an ensemble.
A
big ensemble fight piece. Stupid and full of explosions where guys with guns don't shoot them and they run up to melee focused good guys. And like I don't know. I like seeing Gambit do the thing with the staff. That was cool.
The staff and the cards.
Yeah, that was cool. But I just didn't like it. Didn't do anything for me. I was waiting for it to end the whole time.
Really?
Another thing I didn't like, just that fight scene.
Yeah. I know.
Another thing I didn't like was I thought Hugh Jackman did good, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think he did good. I think he looked great. I think the suit looked great. I think something I didn't like was that like this Logan was like the lamest of all the Logans that we had in all the other previous movies. He was like, he was the same Logan as in like the movie Logan, pretty much. He was an angsty old man.
Yeah.
But like this time, there was like he felt so guilty. I'm gonna drink all the time. I'm angry and guilty and sad. And like, what'd you do? Oh, I walked away and got drunk, and the X-Men died. That was lame. That was lame, and it did nothing for me emotionally. I was waiting for something to happen emotionally there. Nothing happened.
No, I agree. I also did not like that reason for him being guilty because the entire time that I was watching the trailers, the build-up, even throughout the entire movie, I thought that they were going to take it from the comic. Are you familiar with like the Wolverine, the Mysterio thing? Mm. Okay, so in the comic...
Oh, is that when he kills all the X-Men?
Yeah, when Mysterio like hypnotizes him and makes Wolverine like kill all the... I was
thought that
hoping it was that, because that could make it way deeper.
Yeah, I kind of thought it was going to be like that too. Like, but, I don't know. I was waiting for something big, and then Cassandra Nova goes into his head, and is like... She's like sympathetic. She's like, I didn't expect to see all this behind the pain and the rage. Like, I totally did, Cassandra. I don't know what you expected to see, but this was like the most lame cliche thing they could have done to make Logan like this.
They should have made it a more gruesome backstory of why he's so guilty.
I don't know. It doesn't need to be gruesome. It just needs to have like some kind of emotional resonance with the audience, right? And it did nothing for me.
I agree.
I thought seeing him and Daphne Keane like talk, X-23 Laura. I thought seeing them talk would like do something for me because I love Logan, and it did nothing for me.
Not me neither. I did not.
He's like, I'm the wrong guy. She's like, you were always the wrong guy. I'm like, okay.
Okay, cool. No, I agree. They had a chance for them to like really bond and everything, but like he was just like, no, I have to tell my story. I have to tell you what happened. And it was like, I went to the bar, and I came back and they were dead.
Yeah, that was like that was the whole story.
That's like the whole story.
That was it.
I was hoping for more. Yeah, more from Wolverine.
I don't know.
I agree.
I was at least something emotional like that would affect me. And then another thing I didn't like was Cassandra Nova being the main villain. No, okay, I'm not gonna say nobody knows who Cassandra Nova is, but there's like.
There's more.
There's like 100 of them.
There's more.
There's like 100 people that like are Cassandra Nova enjoyers, and you just made her the bad guy because you didn't know what else to do with her. You could have done something cool with her. She's cool in the comics.
I'd never heard of her until now.
Yeah, dude, and
I like to consider myself an avid Marvel enjoyer, but like obviously there's gaps in my knowledge of Marvel, but I did not know who she was.
It just felt kind of forced.
It
felt kind of forced, kind of stupid.
Yeah.
And her whole like motivation, like I want to make everything the void. Like I don't know, it was lame. That was lame, and that did nothing for me. Like a lot of these movies, the good ones, good superhero movies, are carried by like a really compelling antagonist, like Thanos or the Joker.
Oh yeah.
Or something, right? But this was not one of those times. This was another lame ass Marvel villain that nobody cares about, dude.
Like
nobody
Apocalypse.
Cares. Sure.
But, like, well, never mind. People care about Apocalypse. They
Yeah,
just
in the
did it
comics they
bad.
do.
They just did it bad.
Yeah, in the comics they do. They're all
Yeah.
lame in the fucking like all these villains people care about in the comics, but they're lame on screen.
No, yeah, 100%.
They're lame and stupid.
Let me just jump in here real quick. Something I don't agree with you on, like one of your takes, is the ending fight scene. I'll be honest, that did a lot for me.
I didn't say the ending. Right?
No, not the ending fight scene. The like in the Ant-Man arms with like all the. Because I'll tell you why. No, and you know this. I prefer the early 2000s Marvel to today's Marvel.
It's so unbearably cringe. I mentioned that to Emery. I was like, so that's Elektra. She's from the bad Daredevil movie. Gilmore defends that with his life.
I do.
That's just stupid. That's the most hill to die on.
It's not.
Yeah,
you know, because
it's awful.
It's
god awful.
Look, I'll be straight with you. I 100% disagree. However, it's only because any argument that I have about those movies being better is strictly built on nostalgia.
It's strictly built on disagreeing with me for argument's sake.
I'm not disagreeing with you. It's not spite. It's not for argument's sake. It's just what I grew up with, and I firmly enjoy those. Like, I'll tell you what. What? I enjoyed Ghost Rider.
Me too.
I think it's an amazing movie.
I don't think that, but I think it's fun. And
it's fun and enjoyable.
I'll watch it.
It's one of Nicolas Cage's.
I'll watch it right after we're done filming.
It's what really.
I might go to. I don't want to go to bed.
That's what I thought.
But like, it's a good.
I think it's one of Nicolas Cage's better. But
too much to unpack.
Yeah.
But dude, this is tough.
Anyways, let's talk about things that we did like. Or are you done with stuff that you did not like?
Yeah. First thing I wanted to bounce off your fucking Vanessa talking point.
Okay.
So the last two movies, all we got out of Deadpool in terms of motivation was like, I need to do something for my girlfriend. I need to do something for my girlfriend, and it was never like that compelling. Like it was kind of compelling last time when she died and he wanted to bring her back. Like I get it.
No, it wasn't necessarily about like wanting to bring her back. It was more necessarily about him trying to kill himself and wanting to die.
Yeah, that's in the first 10 minutes of the movie, but the rest of it, I don't know, dude.
Well, the rest of it was kind of like, I need to take care of this kid because it can bring the best out of me.
It was never, like, interesting. Like, all the Vanessa stuff was never interesting.
I agree.
Ever. And I'm glad that she didn't play that kind of role in this movie. Especially when you think about the themes in this movie, it's like wanting to matter or, like, things mattering. I know that's really vague, but, like, that's the theme of this movie. It's like things mattering. Okay?
Yeah, things matter.
Wade wants to matter.
Yeah. Wolverine wants to matter.
No, Wolverine thought that being an X-Men didn't matter. He thought he didn't matter, and that he's not worth mattering, like worrying about anymore. Like he doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah.
That's how he feels. That's how he felt. But he wears the suit because now it matters. Now being an X-Man matters, and he learns that he matters. He already matters. That's like what his whole deal is.
It only took 20 fucking years for that suit.
Yeah, right. But
Deadpool reference.
So I like that in this movie. I loved the Honda Odyssey fight scene.
Oh my god, yeah. It was really well done, especially for like a really tight space.
Yeah. And I love that it was the one that I want.
Oh my, yeah. Did you catch the Greatest Showman?
Yeah, Emery caught it actually.
Dude, instantly, like Marini was next to me, and I heard the intro to "This Is the Greatest Show" or whatever the name of the song.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, dude, that was the Greatest Showman. He's like, what?
Yeah, that's what Emery did. That's exactly what Emery did to me. She was like, oh, dude,
it was the Greatest Show.
Yeah.
And then in the credits, it was the Greatest Showman. I'm just like, I fucking knew it.
Yeah. I love that. I love the one take ending fight with the Deadpool core. That was super cool.
It was so cool.
However,
and
I
satisfying.
don't know if this was on purpose or not. I didn't think about it too hard, but I lost track of our Deadpool.
I think that's what they wanted.
Okay, good. Because I lost him.
Oh yeah, no, I lost him for a second too, and Wolverine. Wolverine.
I could see Wolverine, but I lost our Deadpool.
Oh yeah.
Like most of the fight scene. Obviously, everybody loves the opening scene, right?
No, yeah.
Everybody loves that. That was good. The action in these movies is always fun.
Oh yeah.
It's always fun. Always good.
I think it was like I thought it was really entertaining to have like chops of Deadpool dancing to Bye Bye by the Backstreet Boys.
Yeah. But no, NSYNC.
NSYNC?
Yeah.
Oh, same guys.
They're pretty much.
They're pretty much the same.
That wasn't Ryan Reynolds.
No, yeah, no, I knew it was a different.
It's a guy named Nick Pauli.
It was a dance double.
Yeah.
Nick Pauli just sounds like the dude who dances to Bye Bye.
He called himself Dance Pool.
Dude, I would.
Yeah,
I would.
He got a picture of himself in a suit, and I'm happy for him. Nick, if you're out there, good on you.
Good on you for being Dance Pool.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that, and I just really enjoyed the. I don't really want to use the word creativity, but like the way they did Deadpool fighting those guys with the adamantium bones of Logan.
Yeah.
I thought that was hilarious and awesome.
That's fun, and I like that they were really upfront about like bringing Wolverine back, because that was like the big criticism. It's like, you really gonna undo what Logan did?
Yeah.
And he was like, "How am I gonna do this without desecrating Logan's corpse?" I'm not. I'm just gonna desecrate the corpse.
Yeah.
Literally.
It was awesome. I want to talk about the different Wolverine cameos.
Oh, like the Cavalry.
Yeah.
Lost my mind at Cavalry.
Dude.
I love Henry Cavill.
I love Henry Cavill too, and it kind of showed me that he might be able to play Wolverine.
Nah.
Maybe.
I don't see it.
Really?
Yeah, people have been fan casting that, but I don't.
No, they're fan casting it, and I'll be honest, Zac Efron's also in the talks.
The talks?
Not in the talks, but he was rumored, and I'll take now Henry Cavill over Zac Efron any day.
You know, people have been talking about getting Carl Urban.
I wouldn't enjoy that at all.
You wouldn't enjoy Billy
I would
Butcher?
not enjoy that at all.
You know he's not British. He's in New Zealand.
No, I know that, yeah.
I think, or Aussie or something.
Something like that, but I would not enjoy that at all.
I would. I think he's got the look. He's got the look, and he's definitely he's got a lot of range.
No, he definitely has acting range, definitely. But Wolverine, no. I'll be honest. If anybody plays Wolverine, I'm not gonna watch it.
Dude, yeah, I mean, there's only one.
Yeah, there's only one. It's Hugh Jackman. There's been like, how many Spider-Mans? There's been 2 Punishers. There's been
more than 2 Punishers.
I mean, like live action.
Yeah, there was another.
Oh, there's 3.
Yeah.
There's 3. Yeah.
There's another guy whose name I don't know.
I forgot about that one. I haven't even seen that movie. It's like Warzone.
Yeah.
Punisher Warzone.
Yeah.
I want to see that. Do I want to see that? I'll watch it.
Let's pivot. Let's get to a new talking point.
Okay.
Really quick, I want to touch on the RDJ as Dr. Doom thing. I think it's stupid.
Oh, I heard about that, and I
think it's stupid and desperate.
It is stupid and desperate.
I think it's so desperate, and I think someone on TikTok said it best. Like, Marvel fans are never beating like the trained seal allegations, dude. You just show them anything. You show them anything, no matter how stupid. They're just like,
oh my!
They just fucking come all over the screen.
I think I saw that same thing. Does anything labeled Marvel, and people are just gonna be like, "That was the greatest thing in the world." Yeah. Give me like 20 of them.
That's so stupid.
No, it's stupid. It's a horrible idea. Like they're
RDJ's great, right? He could do it, right? But he was already Iron Man forever.
I'll bet you 100% their entire plan is like have an unmasking, and like all the Avengers go, "What the fuck? Oh my god!" And Spider-Man's gonna have an emotional reaction, and then it's gonna be like
if they're gonna make him a Tony Stark variant, that's stupid. Okay, we want to see Doctor Doom.
I want to see Victor Von Doom.
Yeah, we want to see Victor Von Doom. We don't want to see.
I want to see Tony Stark.
I'm not even a fucking Marvel fan anymore, but like I think that shit's retarded.
Yeah, no, it's stupid. I hate that idea. My dad actually told me about that because I missed it. And like in my mind, I'm just like, that has to be the dumbest thing that Marvel could possibly do.
Yeah.
In replace of Kang, after all that stuff happened with that actor.
Yeah.
I totally forgot his name.
Oh.
Jonathan Majors.
Yep.
Yeah, with Jonathan Majors, this is like one of the worst roads that they could have taken after that.
Dude, I don't know. Like I woke up this morning and saw that. And I thought it was a joke.
You just woke up pissed off again.
Yeah, dude. I thought it was a joke at first. I was like, what the fuck am I looking at?
Yeah, yeah. I
was like taking my morning shit when I saw it. I was like, what the fuck?
Like, what, huh? What is this?
And people were applauding. I was like,
what is this pile of garbage that I'm looking at? And I'm just like...
Yeah. Anyway, next talking point, Gilmore, you got it.
Oh, next talking point. So I've very recently, Friday night, quit social media.
Oh, yeah, so what, 2 days?
Yeah, 2 days. And I'm already feeling a huge change.
Like what?
So I was on TikTok and Instagram for a while, and I just find myself mindlessly scrolling on Reels or TikToks and stuff. Doom scrolling is what it's called.
RDJ scrolling.
RDJ scrolling when I really want a Victor Von Doom scrolling.
Victor Von TikTok scrolling.
Victor, yep. But I just find myself like that, and it brought me back. I for some fucking reason, I just thought of you just gotta keep living, man. L-I-V-I-N. Yeah. And I'm just like, what am I doing? What am I doing just scrolling? I could be sleeping right now, getting ready for tomorrow's morning grind.
You could be doing anything.
I could be doing anything else other than this. And then I was just like, so I uninstalled both the apps, went to sleep, woke up this morning. I went to go straight to TikTok and was like, oh, it's not there. And I got out of bed right when I woke up.
Wow.
That's wild, right? You know what time it was? 7 o'clock.
I knew it.
7 o'clock, usually when I wake up that early, I'm on my phone doom scrolling for like maybe 2 hours. But this morning, nope, I got up, drank water instantly, and then I just started my day. And I'll be honest, it felt amazing. I did the same. I got a lot done. I got everything that I needed to get done before 1 p.m. And I was just like, what the hell do I do with myself now? So I just wrote down a bunch of lists of things I wanted to accomplish with this new free time. You're not gonna read it because it's my own stuff.
Oh,
but
a lot of jerking off, probably,
or lack thereof. No, there's actually
in his schedule. It's like one of those memes.
No,
It's like
no.
Wake up, it's Mew for 2 hours, Bone Smash for an hour.
On what is it? Subconsciously Mew.
Yeah.
Just whack it.
He actually wakes up and he raw dogs like the day, right? He like just gets up and when he's got nothing left to do, he stares at the wall.
Yep, just like Homelander's
It's training.
It's training. I just get pissed off at the wall and start punching it.
No, you don't do that. That's not raw dogging. You just gotta stare at it and think. It's like those guys who do it on flights. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh my god, dude, those guys are troopers.
Yeah,
I thank them for their service.
That's brutal.
That is no headphones, no TV, just like sitting there like. I saw a dude before I deleted it, of course. He said he broke his record. He sat a 16-hour flight raw dogging it.
That's insane.
That's wild.
Remember our 16-hour flight?
Yes.
I couldn't even. I was losing it.
I was not enjoying myself on that flight, dude.
I was pissed.
I was angry half the time because of the person I was sitting next to.
To
my left, the right one was to my right was a really nice Australian woman who just like she was so sweet, like a sweet Australian.
Oh,
grandma.
you told me, I think.
Yeah, sweet Australian grandma.
Yeah. Yep. All right, dude. That leads me into my point that I wanted to make about like chronic YouTube watchers, specifically YouTube.
Yes.
And this is a layered thing, right? Because everything's on YouTube, right? There's informational videos, there's video essays, there's mukbangs on the opposite end of the spectrum. There's like gaming videos. There's anything you can want, right?
Brain rot-esque.
Dude, the worst.
Stuff.
The worst. Skibbity toilet's literally there.
Awful stuff.
Right? Cocoa melon.
Ew, don't even say that.
Yeah. This guy watches it, or he did, anyways.
No, you did.
No, you.
I walked in
this
on
guy.
you.
No, this guy used to, before he downloaded it or deleted it. Excuse me. He would just sit there, man. I'd walk into his room and he's just watching the dancing fruit. I don't know if that's Cocomelon or not, but he was just watching the dancing fruit videos.
Every now and then you'd literally say, Cocomelon! You son of a bitch. Don't even talk to me. Anyways, go with your freaking point.
Dude, so like obviously extremely harmful to one's mind, like a lot of the time. Like if you're watching Logan Paul or you're watching like YouTube Shorts, it's the same thing as TikTok. Dude, this guy's a Logan Paul guy.
Now, back in
This guy's a
2016,
Pauler.
back in 2016, I'll tell you what, there was not a day that I did not miss his videos.
So what do you make your decision? You think he's actually a Cocomelon fan now that you know that? Yeah.
Screw you. Screw you, guy.
But I think it can be really beneficial to you. Like, now this is maybe copium. Maybe I'm huffing copium right now because I'm a YouTube addict.
Yeah.
But it's not in the skibbity toilet way. It's in the Jacob Geller,
The knowledgeable
horses, solar sands type of way. I sit there and whatever I'm doing, I've got a video essay going on. I'm learning. I watched a 40-minute video essay about the Giving Tree on the way here today. The Giving Tree. The children's book.
I love that book.
Yeah, and like a deep dive into what the themes are and the rhetoric.
Yeah,
behind
no,
it.
yeah.
And Shel Silverstein's life and all that, And I watched the same 41-minute Jacob Geller video like 2 nights in a row to fall asleep about like. It's kind of hard to explain what that's about.
There's one that I actually just watched today in my free time. I watched an educational video about like how burning calories differs in different fields of work, but altogether stays the same, as your body has like a set amount of calories that it wants to burn a day, and that's what like every person does. It all depends on like the food that you intake that decides whether you gain or lose weight.
Oh, okay.
That was a huge one.
So like clean eating.
Oh yeah, a lot of clean eating. We'll pivot into that later on, but
yeah, I know you will.
do you think that at a certain point this has nothing to do with what you just said, it's just something that I wanted to ask you. Do you think at a certain point YouTube is going to start charging subscriptions for just like usage?
Probably, dude.
Yeah.
I have YouTube Premium because I need to download videos. I at the time when I bought it, I needed to, right? Because we were going somewhere and there wasn't going to be service, and I needed needed some brain food for fucking flights. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And some music to listen to or something, right? And I don't pay for Spotify. Fuck all that.
Hell no.
So, yeah, but I think it's impacted me in a positive way for sure. I think it's definitely like given me, how would you say, better vocabulary, right? I've just learned a lot of things, right? Like people will tell me sometimes, man, like I know a little about a lot. Like we can bring up most topics, and I'll know like a little bit about it.
Yeah, that's true.
Usually, I know what we're talking about. Up to and including current events that I don't care about, honestly.
I can agree. I've learned quite a bit of stuff on it, mainly like automotive stuff and just like home improvement stuff.
Oh, DIYing.
Oh my god, I love DIYing. And cooking.
DIY
Cooking, dude, forget about it. I love cooking.
Joshua Wiseman.
I was just about to freaking say it.
Benji McBavish.
Yup.
Dude. There's like one foreign guy too that I've been watching.
It's just like a gigantic outlet for so much knowledge, and it's like limitless with the knowledge that's on there.
Yeah, dude, it's all free too.
It's all free, but
isn't that sick?
But at the same time, especially like last year, I was more using it just to fill my entertainment needs, which a lot of people do, and I think
Nothing wrong with that.
no, there's nothing wrong with that. But at the same time, you have the ability to learn, and that's something that I really like taking advantage of it lately. Like with the video that I just told you about, I learned how to change the oil, change the battery, just do a whole bunch of stuff to my car on YouTube, and I made bread.
Me too.
It was really.
Yeah, I told you.
Did you?
With Emery.
You did not tell me about that.
Yeah, I did. It was before you made bread. It was a long time before you made
Really? Oh, okay. Well, that's why I probably forgot. That's another thing that I'm hoping to fix with my hiatus from social media is my attention span and my memory.
Dude, his bread was bad too.
Yeah, no, my bread was awful. Like,
You fucked it up.
I fucked it up, man. I patience is not my strong suit. I looked up yeastless bread that I can make. You need yeast.
Yeah.
You need yeast. You need more milk. I found out you need more milk. Let me just tell you, like, I tried to cut into that shit and the entire thing just fell apart. Like, like when I was sawing through it, and yeah, I'm gonna use like sawing through it. It looked like gravel that you would lay down on your garden. It was
I was there, man. He took like a cement saw. It was like
yeah, just like you remember the.
It crumbled like a cinder block.
It crumbled like a cinder block. It was not good.
Timor Oblak.
Timor Oblak.
Don't worry
There's
about it.
3 dudes who
Don't worry
understand
about
that. Don't worry about it. But no, I'm going to do it again. I'm going to use yeast this time. I'm going to take the time to let it rise and everything, and let it do its thing. I also want to try flatbread because like I'm a huge flatbread enjoyer, especially for like my subs and my sandwiches and stuff. But yeah, just. But I digress. We can just like learn a whole lot on YouTube, which I have taken advantage of a lot recently.
Dude, I think, and like learning can be entertaining. Like, for sure.
100%.
You know, a lot of people will shit on Watch Mojo.
Oh, I love Watch Mojo.
Dude, when I was like 11, 12, 13, I watched like their entire catalog. I watched so much Watch Mojo, and I learned so much, dude. I knew every classic rock star. I knew like all their songs. I knew movies. I knew books. I knew everything. Just from watching Watch Mojo, I knew what it was about, if it was good, if it was bad. And then I started watching movies and listening to songs and, you know, X, Y, and Z.
Yeah.
Dude, and it kind of turned me into a more cultured individual. That those like AI made fucking top 10 and bottom 10 lists.
Oh my, yeah. That's another thing that I want to achieve is become a more cultured human being.
You want to watch better movies?
I want to watch. There's nothing really wrong with the movies that I watch right now. Let's slow down there. Let's slow down there, big guy. Let's just not get into that right
He's
now.
watching Coco Melon, dude. In the 90s, Ben Affleck, Daredevil.
Bro, it was early 2000s, you piece of shit.
Oh, it was in the early 2000s.
Yeah.
It's filmed in the 90s.
I'm sorry Robert Pattinson wasn't in it, man.
Dude,
I'm sorry.
Maybe if he was in it, it would have been good.
Look, maybe if...
Unironically, Twilight's better than that.
Bro, you can go fuck yourself.
Dude, I'm
piece of
so
shit.
serious.
I don't think you are.
I've seen him.
Oh my god, the
they're
glittering vampires are better than
It's the skin of a killer, fella.
Say what I am. But Oh, you disgusting piece of garbage.
Dude, I'm telling you, the movie's awful.
I kind of hate you for that.
You hate me for a lot of things, dude. It's usually because you have awful takes on movies.
Dude, okay.
Like Transformers.
I swear to God, dude, we don't gotta get
We
into
can talk for 3 hours. We can make this the next 3 episodes. if
No,
you want.
we can talk about that for an hour, and then it could end with you.
No, we can film 3 hours, and we can make 3 episodes out of him being like, it's good because of this, me being it's bad because of that, and then yes, no.
It would turn into a fist fight. It almost did last time.
Dude, this guy's can't control himself.
No, it almost turned into a fist fight last time.
He hates so much.
You're lucky that I kept falling on the ground.
Dude, lucky? No. Calculated. Yes.
Calculated,
Yeah.
you piece of garbage.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Anyways.
At least when I'm hammered, I can walk.
Barely.
No, man, I can walk. I've made entire journeys.
Yeah, but not well.
Dude, you can't walk.
What do you mean I can't walk?
I watched you.
Dude, okay.
Multiple times.
I can walk fine. I
No.
just fall down. And falling down and walking are two completely different things there, bucko.
Dude.
Alright?
Dude, you turned to Bambi. That's what you do, bro. You should see this guy.
Yo, fucking anyways.
Got videos.
Receipts. Anyways.
You got another talking point?
I was gonna carry on with the one that I fucking had until
you had one?
You know what? I mentioned clean eating earlier. But you did. You mentioned clean eating earlier. Something I've been doing lately. It's eating strictly meat, dairy at its purest form.
Raw milk.
Not so much raw, still pasteurized, you know.
It's not based. It's cringe.
Bro.
How does it feel like having a lot of estrogen?
Let me just finish, alright? Meat, dairy, and just fruits. And I've lost like 12 pounds in the matter of a month because of it.
Yeah. It's real.
But it really takes a toll on your body. Not like a toll, but like really does a lot of benefits. However, the second you intake something like processed or something not in like the pure God-given form, you're screwed for like 3 hours. You're just like doubled over. Your gut hurts. You're just in not a good place. I made a mistake last night. I told you about it when we were at the Deadpool and Wolverine Friday night when we were at the Deadpool and Wolverine movie about peanut butter M&Ms because I kind of wanted to splurge. I wanted snacks for the movie, as one does. But good golly, when I got home, it was just not a good time. My stomach was twisting. I had a headache. I had cold sweats, and I could just feel the M&Ms sitting as a pit in my gut. I'm just like, if I have to eat healthy for the rest of my life, I will. I just don't want to go back to that.
Dude, you know me personally, when I go into a movie, man, I bring like a whole cow's leg bone, like in my jacket pocket.
Yeah.
And when I get into the movie theater, and I wait for it to be like the most quiet, like right before like something big happens, like maybe the main character's delivering like a monologue. I go, guys! And I snap it, and I suck out the marrow.
You
really
just
loud.
suck out the marrow and just gnaw on that shit. Like,
Yeah.
well,
I fucking slurp the
you
marrow
just
out.
slurp that bone, huh?
For like 90 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, honestly, like, I feel based and, just...
You sound like a menace to society is what you are.
No, like, that's just what I do, man. I
That's,
mean, not
that's just what I do. Hey, good on you, though, for being honest. And you know what? No, fuck you. I come there to watch the damn movie. And you're back there with your whole ass cow leg bone, and you're just like, I'll kill you.
You would know something about that, huh? So I'm on like a diet, right? It's like pretty clean. No, for real. I'm not even kidding. It's pretty clean. It's just a lot of chicken, man, and a lot of chicken. Eggs, fruit, and like black coffee, and then just Zins and Diet Dr Pepper to keep me sane.
Hey, look, the only reason I made a face at that chicken is because, like, you already know, I only ate chicken for like 6 months. I really can't do chicken anymore.
I was there.
And I think, yeah, you were there.
I love chicken.
You were there when it was written.
I was there when the books were written.
Yeah. No, but maybe you will, maybe you won't. But like, there's gonna be a time where you're just like looking at chicken and you're just like, I don't want to eat that.
That happened to me today, but it wasn't because it was chicken.
No?
It was just because of the kind of chicken.
What kind of chicken?
It was like Emery's parents went to go get Chinese food last night.
Oh.
And they were like, "What do you want?" And I was like, "Can you just order some chicken? Just some chicken, some like teriyaki chicken."
Mm-hmm.
And they had no idea if they could do that or not at this place. This wasn't Panda. This was some other place.
Oh yeah.
And they came back with just like fucking 2 pounds of chicken, man, just like they do at Panda, in a big box.
Yeah.
And it was similar, but it was like not as good. Didn't taste as good, and they left a lot of tendons in there.
Oh, I don't like that.
I would be eating my chicken and then it'd get real chewy. And
Yeah.
it would break up like almost like sand.
Yep.
And I just had to spit that out. But I was a trooper, man. I finished my chicken today.
You're like a man.
Yeah, and I left all the tendony bits, threw them away.
That's another thing. I just got tired of chicken mainly because I got tired of it of all the ways that it could be cooked, not just like a grilled chicken breast. I got to the point where if like I just got like a hint of chicken, I'd just like
Really?
just
I can't relate at all.
turkey is my next best.
Yeah, I mean I like turkey, but it's just it's a little more dry than chicken. It's not.
No, it's more dry than chicken, but like, just like chicken. It all depends on how you cook it.
I guess.
But turkey is like leaner.
I know.
And more protein.
I know.
It's just a better option than chicken. I'll probably get tired of turkey, but there's something that I will never get tired is like any type of steak. I just love steak. Beef. Meat man.
Meat man.
I'm meat man right here.
Meat man.
Big meat man right here.
You ever just eat cheese meat?
Oh my god, yes.
I love cheese meat.
Dude.
There's some ground beef laying around. Oh my god, dude, I would just make some cheese meat.
Yep.
It's so
We're
easy.
talking about the same cheese meat, right? You just put meat and cheese together and
It's
just
just
eat
ground beef and some cheese.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude.
That's it.
Oh my god,
Dude, I'll
yes.
throw some salt at it.
Yep, I'll throw some
That's
salt.
all you need.
You know, maybe I'll get like really like daring and
Like
put some hot sauce on there.
Yeah, I might get crazy.
I might get crazy.
You ever get like taco seasoning?
Taco.
Might throw some taco seasoning on it.
Dude,
Shit.
all you need for like a really good fucking meal is like ground beef, taco seasoning, cheese, and a tortilla.
Dude, I did that. I skipped the tortilla. Fuck the tortilla. I did that once, man. I just made a plate fucking yay high.
Yep.
Just cheesed meat, dude. I ate it and I was so satiated.
Oh my god, yeah.
Felt amazing.
You felt like a man.
I felt fantastic. I wasn't even like fatigued after or lethargic at all. I felt great.
And even if like you get full, the fullness feeling doesn't last a long time. That's the thing that I love about like just eating meat, dairy, and fruit. Did I send you the picture just like my giant bowl of ground beef that I made yesterday?
Yeah.
Dude, same thing. I just finished it. I'm just like, I'm satisfied, satiated. I feel full. Half an hour later, I was fine. I was ready to conquer the day again. Yeah. And that's something that I find I do not get when I just eat processed stuff. Like I'll like say I have a pizza, like I'll have 3 slices of pizza and I'll just feel like nasty and lethargic and full for like 5 hours. And I don't know why.
Dude, I'll feel terrible for like a day.
Yeah, like I'll feel like, I don't know why. I'll even like get clean, like they say clean pizza. But like I'll just,
Domino's.
Not from Domino's, hell no. No, I bought some kind of cauliflower crust pizza from Walmart. I don't know, just bear with me.
Frozen.
It was frozen, yeah.
See, if you go to like a street vendor, like that New York pie, man, and it's just like paper thin, and it's real cheese and like a fucking 2 pieces of pepperoni on it, dude. That will actually make you feel pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I got a $1 slice the last time I was in New York from that one place. I'm sure you guys might know. And dude, I felt really good actually. I ate like the one ginormous slice.
Yeah.
I was like, that was enough, and I feel really good.
If there's 2 things like food, if there's 2 food things I want to experience is a street taco from California. I did that.
Yep.
It was awesome. It was amazing. Just like the meat, the sauce, everything you need from a taco.
I mean, come on.
Yeah, I mean, come on. It's
We're
like
in SoCal.
perfect. And then it's kind of tied at to like a $1 slice from Chicago street vendor or a $1 slice from a New York street vendor.
Yeah.
You just have to when you're in one of those cities.
Dude, the slices in New York are really good. You just fold that hoe up. You need a plate. You don't need a plate.
Oh yeah, that's how I eat pizzas. Like I put my finger, fold the crust, and I just down the hatch.
You don't even need to put a finger. These things are thin, man. They're paper thin. You just you just grab it. I mean,
yeah, okay.
Speaking about like how food makes you feel, dude. Something I've been doing forever on accident. It's just intermittent fasting. What I would do for a really long time, including when I was like a teenager and stuff, I would just not eat all day until dinner. Then I'd pig out.
I'm gonna start doing that also. Just like not eat breakfast or lunch, then probably like at 4 o'clock I'll eat.
Yeah, I'll eat when I get off work, man.
Yeah.
And I feel fine. But like honestly, when I eat like breakfast or lunch, I begin to like feel lethargic or something. Like my insulin response is all wacky because of it. But something I love is like when my stomach is empty, when the tank's empty. I actually love how I feel, man. I love how I feel. Like I feel like a fucking killer, dude.
No, yeah, I agree.
I feel so locked in.
Yeah.
I feel like a fucking wolf in the wilderness. I feel like a little raccoon searching for a dumpster, man. That's how I feel.
When we'll be in like the backyard in Juliet area, just like doing our engineer stuff, while you guys are sitting in cabs all day doing fucking nothing.
You guys, I'll be in an office.
Yeah, you'll be in the office, nothing. I know.
Clickety-clack.
I know what you do, but like if we're out in the backyard patrolling or doing some shit, it's like hot out. And we're like running around carrying motherfuckers. I'm just starving. I think that's when I'm at my best.
Yeah, I feel better.
And I don't know why. I'll probably look up the science. I'll look up an educational YouTube video after this about the science behind that, behind work and hunger. But the meal after that is just another level of delicious.
Yeah, you're so hungry and everything tastes so good.
It does taste so good, and I already know there's a science between hunger and taste.
Yeah.
The hungrier you are, the better food tastes.
I don't think it takes a rocket scientist to understand that.
No, absolutely not.
Dude, when I'm fasting, dude, salt tastes so good. Salt tastes so good.
I still can't get past 2 days of a fast.
Dude, I'll be on like day 2. I'll be hurting, dude, and I'll just down a little bit of salt. It tastes so good.
It's like,
It tastes phenomenal.
give me some more of that.
Oh, I love sodium.
I fucking love sodium. Gotta get in my bloodstream.
Iodized salt, yes.
Have you ever thought of doing like the Himalayan pink salt?
Oh, for sure, yeah, but I just don't have that on me. So
I think. Well, I don't
I'm
have
lazy.
any.
I don't want to go get it.
I don't have any now, but I'll buy some and then I'll just like let you borrow some.
Yeah, that's supposed to be better for you.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I don't either.
I don't care.
Me neither. It's pink. I love pink.
Yeah, no, you do.
You gotta calm down.
I didn't say anything wrong. I didn't. Dude, pink's fine.
Pink is a great color.
Dude, when I was like 12, I was at like a Bible camp,
Yeah.
and somebody was wearing pink, and this guy was like the Giga Chad, like wrestler, and he was like 17 too, and like he was talking to somebody, and somebody was like, yeah, well, you're wearing a pink shirt, and they're like making fun of him, and then the counselor was like, hey, there's nothing wrong with a man wearing pink. Pink is so manly, and I've internalized that. I was like, wow.
You know who else has said
I
that?
think that guy's full of shit.
You know what other manly man wore pink one time? Vegeta. You're welcome.
He's not real.
Never are you. Prove it.
My Joe Kessler, dude.
No.
My Joe Kessler.
You're not my Joe Kessler.
Dude, hey, fucking kill him. Kill them all. Genocide.
What's Fight Club?
Fight Club, Tyler Durden.
Yeah, you're my Tyler Durden.
I'm your Tyler Durden.
You're my Tyler Durden.
That's so cool.
Yeah. Just making me beat the fuck out of myself.
Well, dude, like I do be spitting facts about like why consumerism bad.
Oh my god, dude! Like these past 2 days, I've probably spent the least amount of money in the past like 3 months.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, this feels great. This entire weekend has just been like a transformative weekend.
Transformative.
Transformative weekend.
This guy loves Transformers. Doesn't even know every variation of the fucking word.
Hey, Cass. Go fuck yourself.
No.
But
you can do that later, baby.
no, man. But we're gonna cut that.
No, we're not, dude.
No, I'm gonna leave that in there.
We could have had a good life.
But now all we got left is Brokeback Mountain.
Yep.
You son of a bitch.
Wish I knew how to quit you.
No, but I just a lot of stuff has shifted in me mentally, and in my outwardly.
In your asshole.
Yeah,
A lot
sure.
of stuff shifting in there.
That was you and I last weekend, all right? Calm down. Don't get cocky.
I'm shifting in there, dude, like a car, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, but no, man. I think like this weekend, I'm gonna carry a lot of stuff that I learned this weekend. There was a lot of stuff that I learned in just one weekend. It's nuts, and I'm just gonna keep on living, man.
L-I-V-I-N. Exactly. Yeah, I gotta save money so bad.
Oh, me too.
You know what I spent my money on. I can't say it yet.
Oh yeah,
But
absolutely.
you know what I spent my money on.
Yep.
I'm gonna get a paycheck this Wednesday. I'm gonna spend a little bit more because like there's a little bit more I needed to do for that.
Yeah.
And then I'm just gonna never spend money again. I'm gonna start robbing people. I'm gonna start taking catalytic converters.
Trust me, y'all are gonna find out, just not in this episode.
Yeah, I know the fucking suspense is killing
Yeah,
me.
it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
Already a cliffhanger on
Bought a
episode
gun.
1. Huh? Wow. Look, that was all my talking points, but
Dude, I ran out like a half hour ago.
Yeah.
I wrote down like 3. One of them was Jacob Geller, just one of the YouTubers that I talked
Yeah.
about. This guy's got like some of the best videos, some of the best video essays. I think my favorite one from him was I forgot the exact title, but it's about different execution methods throughout history, and like how it hasn't changed, how it's only gotten worse. Like, cause at first,
it was quick and easy.
at first, capital punishment was like just kill him, like in front of people, dude, just like with a rock or something. And then it became like just like beheadings, right? Those are quick and easy. You might live on for like 12 seconds or whatever.
Who's the guy who played Count Dooku?
Christopher Lee.
Yeah, fun fact, Christopher Lee was witness to the last guillotine usage.
He also killed man.
He also killed a lot of men.
Yeah, he's cool.
He was very cool. Was cool. Rest in peace.
But yeah, it was like that, and then hangings are a little more humane for the onlooker, but they're definitely not more humane for the recipient. Okay, hanging's bad. Hanging
Very,
bad.
very bad.
Yep, and it's got connotations with lynching and stuff, and nobody likes that. So we had to stop that. We did the electric chair. That one's pretty bad.
That one's
for
worse.
everybody involved.
Horrible.
It's bad to watch. It's bad to experience, and it goes wrong a lot. And when it goes wrong, it's real bad. And then we came up with lethal injection, and the guy who like decided what chemicals we're pumping into people with lethal injections. Or there was gas chamber too. That one kind of sucks. But we're getting to lethal injections, and the guy who came up with like the concoction to shoot up into people, he's not even a doctor, dude.
No, just a wacko.
And most of it, he wasn't even a doctor. He was like a lawmaker, and a lot of the focus is just around like paralyzing them. Like the main one is like a paralytic agent where you just paralyze them, so they might be going through extreme pain and distress for like an extended period of time.
We just
can't tell. You just can't tell.
And they could just be like alive after the injection.
Yeah. And sometimes that one goes wrong too, and it takes a while for them to die. And it just gets worse and worse. It keeps. We should just bring back firing squads.
I was just gonna ask you like what do you think we should bring back? And I was gonna say firing squads or the guillotine.
Firing squad is literally like where beheadings are. Yes, they're still grisly for an onlooker, obviously.
They're quick though.
They're quick, but you there is some needless suffering going on because brain activity continues for a little while.
I saw that somebody picked up the head of somebody in the head, like looked at them and tried to say something.
Yeah, there was one guy who like volunteered himself for science who was going to get beheaded, and he talked to like a doctor first, and he was like, the doctor was like, hey, if you're still conscious afterwards, I want you to like make sure I know, and like he recorded some stuff like the eyes moving around and blinking, and I mean obviously this could just be the brain going crazy after they get their head lopped off, but.
Right.
But there's some science behind that, and then
there's some signs that he could be still conscious.
Like a firing squad is bad for the onlooker, right? Obviously, you don't want to see someone's face explode,
right? But
or
good
something.
Good for the person.
But it's definitely instant brain death.
Yeah. Do you know how they do it?
Yeah, they give people a bunch of blanks, and one of them's loaded. Nobody knows what it was. Really. But I mean, honestly, like a blank feels different than a real round.
No, it does. You could tell if you had the blank, you can tell.
Yeah, if you had blanks, you would know. But I think that one's definitely the best one. That's one of my favorite videos from him, though.
No, I think that's like that would if I was going to be executed for something.
Firing squad.
They still do that someplace.
I'm sure they do.
I think it's Tennessee or Texas, one of the T ones.
I don't know. They do some weird stuff down there.
Yeah, no, they do.
But like, this guy's got other amazing videos too. This guy's got some great videos. Some of them are about almost nothing, and some of them are about a lot. There's a lot to unpack in all of them. They're super articulate and super academic, and he reads up on a lot of his own stuff.
What's his name?
Jacob Geller.
I'll give him a watch.
Jacob Geller. You'd actually really like him. He's a Jewish creator.
Oh, cool. Okay.
And he mentions it in some of them. One of his videos is about what's the Jewish myth about like a golem, about golems. Those are Jewish myths.
Oh, I thought that was the Lord of the Rings myth.
No, the golem's a creature in the Lord of the Rings.
Ah, okay.
But like golem, like the golem, is like a protector of the Jewish people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. And he's got a whole video about that. Probably about an hour in length.
I'd watch it.
They're all really good. All of his videos are great.
now that I'm trying to build back up my attention span after 3 years of TikTok and Instagram Reels,
Yeah.
you know, I'm just gonna try to focus on the longest things of educational stuff ever.
All right. Well, listen, man. If you're trying to unbrain rot yourself, I feel like a book's the best way to do that.
Look, I wouldn't say I was brain rotted because you never caught me saying like "what the sigma" or "skibbity toilet."
What the signal?
Yeah, no.
Tips Fedora.
Or even like it's Jover.
Dude, I love It's Jover.
Yeah, and I just learned like, but we're gonna be Barack.
Yeah.
That's funny though.
That is funny.
That's funny.
Dude, if you're trying to unbrain rot yourself, there's a list of YouTube channels. You got Jacob Geller, Horses.
You told me about horses.
I love the Horses channel, especially if you're falling asleep. This guy's got a sleeping voice.
Yeah.
Horses, Solar Sands, Emp Lemon. Got one of my favorite videos of all time. It's called The Art of the Choke. It's literally like, it's probably like 2 hours long, and it's like just about different chokes in sports history.
Oh.
Ranging
like that you could do or that have been done.
Oh, like
okay.
on video, and they start like real low, right? They start like a kind of an understandable choke, and then it just gets worse until like the greatest chokes of all time. That like it's insane. It's insane. Some of them are utterly bewildering miracles that somebody choked this bad.
You brought up reading, and I do be reading.
You read?
Like, yeah,
What do you
believe it or
read?
not. Yeah, I read.
You know how to read?
Yeah, I know.
What are you reading?
At the moment, I'm reading the novelization of the Gears of War.
Okay, well that's a start for sure.
No, but they're good. Like, you've never played Gears of War.
No.
But I would definitely recommend the novelizations. I think you would really enjoy them because they go deeper in depth with like the characters and such.
I'll stick to Warhammer books.
the 30,000 that there are.
Yeah, there's like 100. I love Warhammer.
Are you still reading like a lot of them?
I kind of stopped, but I actually, because I have no service where I work,
Yeah.
I started reading one of them again the other day.
Oh, cool.
Just to kill some time. I love Warhammer.
50 minutes already.
51.
51
I mean,
minutes.
we can cut now if you want.
Yeah, I'd say cut because this has been like a really good one. I don't really want to ramble on.
See, I think this was the one where we wrote down our talking points and it went well.
This is it. This is the one.
Oh, this is the cut?
This is
Well,
the,
this isn't the cut. It's
This is
uncut.
the real episode one.
Long, hard, and uncut.
Long, hard, and uncut.
Like the South Park
bigger,
game.
faster, and uncut. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, episode 1 finally finished.
Episode 3.
Yeah, episode 3 pretty much.
Yeah.